Coventry City's late heroics snatched a dramatic 1-1 draw against Norwich City, but the Sky Blues' inability to convert chances almost cost them dearly. Haji Wright's goal deep into stoppage time rescued a point after a dominant yet frustratingly wasteful display in the championship clash. Norwich looked set to claim an unexpected victory thanks to Matthias Kvistgaard's first goal for the club, despite facing relentless pressure from Coventry. The Canaries held firm, with goalkeeper Vladan Kovacevic making several crucial saves. Coventry's attacking efforts were relentless, but key players like Ephron Mason-Clark, Victor Torp, Wright himself, Jack Redoni, and Brandon Thomas-Asante repeatedly failed to find the net. Then, in the 6th minute of 9 added on, the breakthrough finally came. After Kovacevic denied Ellis Sims, the rebound fell to Wright, who calmly tapped the ball into an empty net, preserving Coventry's unbeaten start to the season. This moment of relief masked the fact that on another day, Coventry might have walked away with all 3 points, given their dominance. From the outset, Frank Lampard's side controlled the game. Mason Clark nearly gave them an early lead with a diving header that rattled the post. The hosts were clearly on top, but the game took a twist on 17 minutes when Norwich struck against the run of play. Jakov Medic delivered a precise pass to Kvistgaard at the edge of the box. The Danish forward cleverly shifted the ball onto his left foot before firing a low shot across goal, beating Coventry's keeper Carl Rushworth to open the scoring. Coventry responded with unyielding pressure, peppering the Norwich goal with attempts. It wasn't until their 18th shot that they truly tested Kovacevic again, with Mason Clark forcing a solid save from the keeper. Wright then squandered a golden opportunity by chipping the ball over the bar from just 6 yards out. Redoni also missed 2 chances, heading wide and shooting off target, as Coventry's attacks kept coming but lacked precision. Substitute Brandon Thomas-Asante nearly turned the tide with a goal-bound effort that Kovacevic brilliantly saved. Ellis Sims then missed 2 quick chances, adding to Coventry's frustration. But persistence paid off in the dying moments. Milan van Awijk's excellent sliding tackle won the ball for Sims, whose shot deflected off the advancing Norwich keeper and landed perfectly for an unmarked Wright to score from close range. Lampard will undoubtedly want his team to improve their finishing, as Coventry managed only 4 shots on target from a staggering 28 attempts, converting just 1 goal from an expected goals XG tally of 4.02. Norwich, by contrast, scored with their sole shot on target, highlighting the stark contrast in efficiency. Reflecting on the match, Coventry manager Frank Lampard told BBC CWR, "The team put in a fantastic performance from the very first minute. We started strong, but they scored from their first real chance. Despite that, we kept pushing and created numerous opportunities. We moved the ball well and looked sharp. Everything you want to see in a performance. The only thing missing was the win, which sometimes just isn't meant to be. It's a test of character, and the players certainly showed that by fighting until the final whistle. While it's disappointing not to take all 3 points, I'm very proud of the team." Norwich boss Liam Manning shared his thoughts with BBC Radio Norfolk. Conceding so late was hugely disappointing, but when you look at the overall performance against a well-established side that has been together longer than us, it's not a bad point to take away. We played better against Middlesbrough, but lost. So this result feels more positive. I was impressed with how well we defended our box and the spirit and determination the players showed. There's a solid foundation here to build on, but here's where it gets controversial. Should Coventry be satisfied with a draw after dominating so thoroughly, yet failing to capitalize on their chances? Or does this highlight a worrying lack of clinical finishing that could cost them in tighter games? And for Norwich, is their defensive resilience enough to compensate for their limited attacking threat? These are questions that fans and analysts alike will be debating. What do you think? Did Coventry deserve more? Or was Norwich's efficiency the real story? Share your thoughts below.